Hi, and welcome everyone. It's Lavender Sky Panther with you on a Saturday roadside reading today, May 27th, 2023. And as you can see, it's all going to be about rocks, gemstones, minerals. And it's also a good little friendly reminder if you have a local mineral and gem show going on to go support them. I've got this whole little tray full of different specimens I checked out, picked up, and all for a really good price. So it's a win-win situation. It's good for the local organization and for me too, because now I will add this to my crystal healing collection. All right, we've got 3 groups today, and it is going to be a lightning round reading. I'm just going to present, 3 different groups. You're welcome to pick 1, 2, or all 3. And on the left is group 1, if I can point to it, group 1. The middle 2 and the right side is 3. So go ahead and make your selection. And I'm just going to probably just read them straight out. If you've been looking for a little extra something to go on today, this is going to be a real quick hit. And I hope it helps clarify things for you. Just bring something good to your day and maybe an uplifting message. So let's see what we've got. We'll start off then with group 1. And you've got Selenite, clear the clutter. So that might be a message to do something that you've been putting off, or maybe you continuously clean. But another little reminder to kind of clear things up, see things more clearly. That's what selenite can represent, right? A little bit of purity going on. And we got the sun coming in to kind of accentuate that point, right? We were kind of in the shadows, and now we can see things clearer. Okay, so clear the clutter is your main message. And then also, a part of being a roadside reading, for anyone who doesn't know, I'm doing this out of my car while I wait for others to come get me. All right, so then we've got Dragonfly is another little message for you. Okay, I invite you to look up the meanings of the spirit animal dragonfly. And you also have a message here. If you experiment in a deep and quiet way with your thoughts, you will be unaffected by ill health or fluctuating circumstances. Okay, so this is your little trio collection for group 1. Okay, now group 2, we're going to move on, and you have, it's called Epidote, but I like to say Epidote. Go deeper. Okay, this is a green stone for anyone not familiar. A lot of people really find some miraculous deep healings and emotional healings when they have a little piece of Epidote around. I don't personally click with this particular stone, but a lot do. And do look in where the origins of it come from and how people use it, okay? That might be an invitation for you to do that if you're not familiar with it already. And your animal spirit card to go with it is the butterfly. So obviously, if you go into some deeper delving in a little deeper into things, maybe into emotions to heal them, or meaning of life, or whatever you want to do, often that leads to a transformation, that we have here with the butterfly. Okay, I'm going to try to find your little inspirational card. It hopped down in here. Give me a moment. I'm going to have to undo this whole thing. Here we go. Here it is. See, I had to go deeper to go pull and find your card. So clarity. All right. And of course, the deeper you go, hopefully the more clearer it gets for you, whatever answers or truths you're looking for. Sometimes it can get muddier before it gets clearer. And, we've got that process here shown with the clamshell with the pearl in the middle. There's layers and layers of secretions to create that before it becomes pure and clear. All right, that's it for group 2 for now. And now we'll go to group 3. And you have Aquamarine, go with the flow. It's a beautiful green gem there. Nice stone. Go with the flow. All right, your spirit animal card, animal spirit, is Octopus, so very appropriate. Aquamarine, water connotations, going with the flow. And actually, you can see here, this is a lightning round reading and this roadside reading. That octopus looks pretty content and even happy with the color range going on in the crown chakra there, because it is just going with the flow, right? No resistance to anything, flowing along. All right, and you have an inspirational message as well, and that is, if you ever become unhappy, sit in a quiet place and think about what you have learned today. Think, if you really think about it, some of you, some of us might not have to think very hard at all about that, but there's always something that we've learned in a given day. And actually today, when I was at this gem and mineral show, I learned that there's actually an app. I don't know the name of it. Some of you probably already know it. That you can just scan any mineral or gemstone, raw or polished. It works, and it will identify. So if you don't know it, it scans it, and it will give you the name of it. And someone actually tested it out right next to me, and it worked most of the time. So that's something some of you might enjoy, playing around with. Okay, now we'll go for a bonus card today, and it's going to be another gemstone, or it's from the Daily Crystal Inspiration Guidebook. I'm sorry, Daily Crystal Inspiration Oracle deck. It has a little companion guidebook. So that card is going to be this one. We'll get into the sunlight here. Golden Healer Quartz. Open the door. Okay, this is a beautiful kind of amber citrine color. Okay, and when I see the message of open the door, I'm actually reminded to look down at these crystals I just got today. And I'm drawn to this one. Actually, this one too, the amethyst has kind of like a portal door kind of feel to it. But also this one, this geode half, if I can get it to focus. If you look in there, that darker portion to me reminds me of, or kind of a tunnel effect, the way the structure of this is, the pattern of this stone is going into, a doorway. Now that one looks dark, the destination, but the opening around it is light as well. So it doesn't look kind of foreboding. More like it looks like, okay, I'm moving into the unknown, but that's okay. All right, so that might mean something to somebody. So hopefully something in here works for you. And if not, like I say, no worries. It is a bit of a lightning round because I do have to leave right now. So I hope you don't mind. It was the express pass version of this whole thing. But anyway, as always, I wish all of you tremendous peace and love. Lavender Sky Panther. Bye.